I haven't even read the headline. All I see is the blackface. Brevard County firefighter under investigation over blackface photo. Jake Johnson was his first name. Pictured in blackface at Halloween party officially. How do people not realize blackface is bad still? For fuck's sakes, we dragged the Prime Minister of Canada through the coals for this. What makes you think you're gonna get away with it, random firefighter from Brevard County? I mean, for fuck's sakes! What was his costume? A disappointment? A waste of my taxes? A Brevard County firefighter is under investigation after a picture of him in blackface surfaced on social media, county government officials said. Don Walker, county communications director, confirmed that one of the people in the photo is Jake Johnson, who works at Brevard Fire Rescue Station 63 in India Atlantic. The image features two men and a woman. Was taken at a Halloween party on October 30th with the caption, "Yes, Denzel Washington and O.J. Simpson showed up at our party." See, the worst part about that is I was going to make an O.J. Simpson joke, and then they fucking beat me to it, so now I feel bad for not making mine first. Walker said the county attorney and human rights department have been consulted in reference to the incident. In a statement to News 6, the woman in the image who posted it on social media claimed she did not know the term blackface until a friend notified her after posting the picture. She said after learning the history of the term, she deleted the post. Honestly, I think it's more just an HR investigation than a criminal investigation. Because it doesn't sound like they're pressing charges. It just sounds like his bosses are pissed at him for being a moron. Which, yeah, don't do blackface in public. How is this hard? Christ, I make jokes about this shit, but I know not to do it. I mean, it's Florida, Eddie. They very well might not know. I apologize for my ignorance in the post which offended people. I would not belittle someone or post content that targets another person, she said. Okay, so this woman at least apologizes. She gets some points. Six made several attempts to contact Johnson but have not been successful. A Brevard County official said he is believed to be on vacation. I was completely shocked and disgusted. And every single person I share that photo with has the exact same reaction. Michelle Spradley, a Brevard County woman who shared the image on social media before it was removed. Hey. Okay, so apparently Brian did Lake after all. Wonder if he did Ocean.
Well, tonight, controversy erupting in Brevard County over a picture of a firefighter in blackface.
The woman who posted it on social media says she did not know that people would find it offensive. News 6's Brian Didlake has the story new at 11.
So far, we know that one of the two.
That is I'm sorry. That is just a really ugly fucking shirt that he is wearing. That's all I wanted to say. I just think the shirt's ugly.
Pictured in blackface works here at Brevard County Fire and Rescue Station number 63 in India Atlantic. I did get a chance to speak with people about the situation on social media, and all are calling for accountability.
I was completely shocked and disgusted, and
of course it's a relatively young white woman taking offense and being used as the poster child. Just pointing that one out.
Every single person that I've shared that photo with has had that exact same reaction.
Michelle Spradley says she was one of the first people to share this photo. A picture of Jake Johnson, a firefighter and paramedic in blackface. Brevard County Fire Rescue confirming this is Johnson, alongside two other people, with the man on the right also in blackface.
There was more than one person doing blackface? Why? Why?
Photo taken this past Saturday had this caption saying, "Yes, Denzel Washington and O.J. Simpson showed up to our party."
In my mind, I cannot even begin to process why that would be a costume.
A News 6 did reach out to Brevard County's communication director, who says they're looking into the situation. Currently, it is understood Johnson is on vacation, which has delayed the investigation, but officials say the county's attorney and human resources have been contacted. We tried several times to contact Johnson for comment, but have not heard back. The woman in the middle between the two men in blackface speaks out, explaining the picture was taken at a movie costume party.
I mean, assuming they're right and this guy on the right here is also doing blackface, at least the fucking firefighter put in the effort to also paint other parts of his body. Like this guy, if he's doing blackface, the rest of him sure don't look at it like it. Like, look at his hand and his arm. And then compare Blackface McGee over here's hand and arm. Like, if you're gonna be racist, at least put in effort. That's all I'm saying. Come on.
In a statement, she claims to have not known of the term blackface and goes on to say, in part, "I apologize for my ignorance in the post, which offended people. I would never belittle someone or post content that targets another person." Commenters say there is no excuse.
Blackface is not a costume. Dressing up as Indian chiefs is not a costume. Dressing up as any kind of cultural representation that's not a costume. It's not appropriate. It's racist.
And yet St. Patrick's Day is still a thing.
Tatiana Wilson says going forward, she hopes there is action.
Look, man, I'm Irish. That's like the one thing I have. Just let me keep it.
Within Brevard County's first responders.
This makes me think, like, if they had an emergency, are they going to get the sincere help that they need? Because here they are at a Halloween party in blackface, like just mocking people that look like me.
To be fair, I don't think they're gonna tell you when you're being called out to put out a fire if the house on fire is owned by a black family or a white family. Paramedic, maybe. I don't know. Probably not, but again, I'm not an EMT. I don't know. But like, oh yeah, there's a house on fire in a poor black neighborhood. Hey, let's circle around the block a few times, Frank. It'll be funny. No, that shit don't happen no more.
It is still unclear what.
Trust me, if it did, there would be rioting in the streets, and we would be hearing about it for months.
Brevard County Fire Rescue for any updates on their investigation, and once we learn more, we'll get back to you. But for now, we're in Brevard County. Brian Dillett getting results. News 6.
God damn it, just a freeze frame. We live in a society. Cue Joker makeup. Don't be Brevard. Don't be Brevard. Hush. Again. So his costume was just being black? Fucking lazy if you ask me. At least go as Harriet Tubman or some shit. See? This guy gets it. If you're gonna be racist, at least put in the effort to have a correct racist caricature and not just fucking street clothes. No, see, the other guy that was allegedly doing blackface was the one with the knife and covered in fake blood. So I think he was O.J. Simpson. I think the firefighter was Denzel Washington. I'm guessing. I don't know. They didn't show the other guy's face. Which, why are they only showing the one guy? I would, fuck it. If he's in the photo too and his face is already out there, just name the other guy. Christ, get some more clickbait going. Yeah. You know who they you know who they should have reached out to for comment? Denzel Washington and O.J. Simpson, just to get their opinions on how accurate the costumes are. See, this guy gets it. At least Trudeau put on a turban and robe. This guy's just in a t-shirt basically saying, lol, black people. Am I right? This guy gets it. This is the point I'm trying to make. He owned... How hard is it to not do blackface in this day and age? Well, he owned the libs. Owned them so hard, almost like dying and blah, blah, blah. I try to fucking avoid COVID shit on here unless it happens to just accidentally pop up when I'm not paying attention, because Reddit circle jerks, man. Okay, let's... I mean, here's a bunch of downvoted Reddit comments. Gonna be whoop. You know what? We're just gonna move on. I don't even care.